Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Felix Schellberg, otherwise known as PewDiePie, is the highest paid star on YouTube. His video clips have been watched 15 billion times. That's right, 15 billion. Now Disney has decided to end its lucrative collaboration with the Swedish star. It says some of his videos have included Nazi references and anti-Semitic imagery. Mr. Schellberg denies being anti-Semitic and says he meant the images to be funny. Frankie McCamley reports.
How's it going, Russ? My name is PewDiePie.
Felix Schellberg, better known as PewDiePie, rose to fame playing games on YouTube.
I have an eye on you, sir.
With more than 53 million subscribers, he's become the world's highest paid YouTuber, reportedly earning £12 million from the site in 2016 alone. But recently, his videos have been extremely controversial, containing Nazi references or anti-Semitic pictures.
I like the editing.
In this one, he asks these two boys to hold up a sign saying death to all Jews. It's led to Disney cutting its ties with the star, calling the videos inappropriate.
The challenge comes with someone like PewDiePie is of course his ability to reach a massive audience, but brands at your peril will work with people like with PewDiePie because he is provocative. It can be a dangerous proposition for any brands, particularly that like Disney.
On his blog, the 27-year-old responded by saying he was trying to show how crazy the modern world is, but he's in no way supporting any kind of hateful attitudes. So what does that mean for PewDiePie here on YouTube? Well, they told us he didn't actually break any of their rules. However, his up-and-coming subscription feature, Scare PewDiePie 2, has been cancelled. He's also been taken off the Google preferred list, which means top advertisers won't be posting on his videos.
Promoting your channel and driving traffic to your video is a very powerful thing, and one way to do that is to shout the loudest and be the most inappropriate or most controversial, so that these new broadcasters write about what you're doing in a negative way, but traffic's traffic, and that's how you earn your living.
There it is.
And with more people heading online to do just that, it's yet to be seen whether successful YouTubers like PewDiePie can remain controversial and still appeal to the advertisers. Frankie McCamley, BBC News.
YouTube has downgraded its biggest star after he posted videos with anti-Semitic comments. Known online as PewDiePie, 27-year-old Felix Schellberg is thought to have made more than £10 million last year from his YouTube channel, which has over 53 million subscribers. He's also been dropped by the film giant Disney, who said he'd gone too far. Schellberg said he was only trying to show how crazy the modern world is and didn't mean to offend. And a warning, there is offensive language in Porricker Brown's report.
A story of our incongruous times. The cast, pay-per-performance internet entrepreneurs in India. Brash millionaire YouTuber in Brighton.
You can have whatever opinion you want. People can still argue against you.
Internet giant Disney and Google and YouTube.
Professional YouTuber, everyone. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. I know what.
Felix Schellberg is a 27-year-old Swede who works out of Brighton. The bedsit Bellicosity belies a giant media company. He has 53 million subscribers to his YouTube channel. Dubbed the king of YouTube, he earned a reported $14.5 million last year.
I'm going back in time, guys.
He had deals with Disney and YouTube. His style, brash, outrageous, boundary bending. But on January the 11th, he pushed the boundary right over the edge of a cliff.
We'll paint your message on my body and dance in the jungle.
The Fiverr funny guys in India tailor performances with messages and post them online for a fiver.
Death to... Please, deliver.
Schellberg paid up. He sent offensive anti-Semitic text.
I paid for this.
And it was duly performed.
I like the editing.
Subscribe to Keemstar.
I am sorry. I didn't think they would actually do it. I feel partially responsible, but just I didn't think they would actually do it.
Despite the apology, though, the video was published. A month on, after a Wall Street Journal report, Maker Studios, the division of Disney that are his business partners, severed ties with the YouTuber, saying the video was inappropriate and he'd gone too far. Then, earlier today, Google, who own YouTube, decided to remove his channel from their service, Google Preferred.
My kind apologies to the Jewish people.
The Fiverr funny guys put their clothes back on, apologized and said they hadn't understood what the message meant. But what of the man himself?
Context matters.
He didn't respond to our request for interview today, but in a video recently, acknowledged the offence caused and spoke about the difference between political comment and provocative comedy.
It's 2017 now. We're gonna have to start separating what is a joke and what is actually problematic, or what actually fulfills the label or whatever you're calling it.
Which is fair enough, except for the fact that interacting with his audience's own video online is part of his USP, and many of them are children.
Okay, you're starting to make me angry.
Oh, it zooms in.
Come on.
At the heart of this story, then, how the new media giants like Google and Disney juggle corporate responsibility and content cash cows.
Warwick O'Brien on PewDiePie.
I've been getting away with it all